What's up, guys? It's your boy T. Today I'm just talking to y'all about what's going on. So, I'm been doing business with one of my friends. He's a photographer, videographer, and we're working together. He don't really have time to edit this video because this video is a wedding anniversary. It's a 60th wedding anniversary, which that is crazy. They've been married for 60 years and still going strong. And like looking at that video, it's so adorable because you can tell they still love each other the same way they did when they first got married. It's crazy. But anyway, so I'm working on that. So they're gonna take a good amount of my time, my free time. So if I don't upload, that's why. However, I will let you know if I don't or do. You'll know if I do upload. If I don't, then I'll send a post. Ain't nothing new. I've stayed transparent on this channel. Just letting y'all know so you ain't blindsided like, why you ain't upload? Even if y'all care about me like that. But anyway. Secondly, my job took another L. My GM took another L, man. It is crazy. It's almost every week my GM taking an L. So guess what he took? He lost another worker. So this dude I'm cool with, my boy. They fired my boy. And now in one of my old videos I talked about this guy. I ain't gonna say what his name is, cause I don't think he would want me to say his name. But he the one I told y'all that make beats, if you remember that far back. I don't even know what video he is. But anyway, he fired him. And guess why he fired him? Because the man was sick. He fired him because he was sick. So this is how it happened. We had a meeting Saturday. Dude didn't show up. He didn't show up because he was sick. He even said he was sick in our group chat. So I knew he was sick. And he had to call out. He called out Sunday because he was sick. So he was sick and everything. So he didn't come Sunday. And Sunday was when I tell you about what happened. You remember all that crazy stuff that happened Sunday. I actually got the footage, like the video footage, security cam footage of what happened. And if I could, I'll probably show y'all one day. I don't know right now. But anyway, so he called out Sunday. And, he said even though he felt bad, he feel bad physically because he got strep throat from his sister Saturday, he gonna go ahead and go today, as in Monday. My man drives up there ready to work. He just gonna fight through it, right? And then he texts us, right? His shift is at 5:30. He texted at 5:49 saying, the GM just fired me. Had me come in too. Didn't even call me. Man's drove up there after school. Drove up there 5:30. Wasted his gas to get up there to work. And then you want to be like, hey, nah, you fired. So one of our friends said, wait, what happened? My dude says, called out yesterday for being sick. I got strep from my little sister on Saturday. And my dude was like, our friend was like, so you were scheduled today and you came into work and he fired you. You only missed one day and he fired you. I missed the meeting too because I felt bad Saturday. And Saturday we had a meeting because I felt bad Saturday morning. And he said he heard someone say something a week ago about I wasn't going to go because it was too early. I told him to stop going off rumors and tell me a single time I've missed a shift. So why? I don't get this with RGM. He listens to everybody under the sun except the person is about. You listen to everybody under the sun except the person it's about. Even if my boy said whatever he said, who's to say he didn't really mean it? Who's to say he was just joking? You know how many times we said we ain't gonna do something but we still do it? You know how many times you probably say you gonna do something, ain't gonna do something, but you still did it? So don't act like that. So he said, name a time I missed a shift. Then my boy said, I ain't missed a shift since our two previous GMs worked there. Last time I called out was a year ago when I had COVID. Then he was like, but nah, he asked me if I was trying to argue with him, and he started to lose. So his only choice was to fire me because he's a bitch who can't deal with anything. And yes, he was supposed to work today. He said, if so, you still came to work. I don't know why he fired you. He ain't the smartest. It is crazy. This man fired him. Fired him because he missed a meeting and he had to call out. I don't care about no doctor excuse. If the dude was sick, he was just sick. Just accept. Sometimes you just got to take people at their word. Sometimes it's better just take people at their word. Now, guess what? You're short. Because guess what? Your night shift is weak. Especially now. Because this dude was pretty much the dude that trained the new people. I train new people. He trained new people. Now you're missing the one dude that trained people, who is a big part of the night shift. My man's gone now. It's crazy. He's the dude. My GM done for doing that, and so he's like, it's crazy too because he only had one new hire in the back and two other people working back at house, and decided to fire me tonight. LMAO. And then he said he need to tell somebody that also worked there. He an older gentleman that works at Cane's and the bootleg Cane. He was talking about, y'all need to tell him that don't come up there no more. Cause my boy said, our friend said, or the one that worked at Cane's and the bootleg Cane said, hey, once you gone, cause I'm already leaving, as in me, Tristan. Your boy T already leaving. So if this dude leave, he said he gonna leave too. So it is what it is now. It's crazy because all this could have been avoided, and it's all my manager GM's fault. And this should be studied, and I want y'all to learn this lesson. If y'all ever become GMs or whatever, sometimes you need to stop taking everybody's word. Stop acting on emotions and actually think. For some reason, I guess because my boy was younger, I guess the GM felt like he could just boss up on him. And River was right. Now, what I will say, at the meeting Saturday, they was talking about if you call out, that count as a mark. And once you get to a certain amount of marks, I think it was like 4 or 5, you get fired. So one call out and one no show, which was the meeting, you fired. Even if that is true, why didn't you call this boy? Why didn't you call him telling him, hey man, you fired? It just don't make sense. Man's never missed a shift. And that's why I tell y'all, don't care about these businesses. Because they don't care about you at the end of the day. Because guess what? They're going to replace you the next day. So, yeah. This is all I want to talk about. I really am upset about it because my boy didn't deserve that. But anyway, hope y'all have a good day. And yeah, bye. Manager taking L's. GM taking L's. The failure of my specific location should be studied in the history books, man. Louisiana history. But all right, y'all have a good day. Bye.